Guys, how are you today? Here is Put It Project, and today I'm so excited because today it's the first day we want to learn HTML with us. Today we want to learn these two lesson of HTML in W2 school, and then we want to know some history about HTML and the websites only. And I should say something to you. Um, Yesterday we have one video, but because our video have some problem with the law of YouTube, the rules of YouTube, it's removed. And I'm going to speak to support. I text to them, but they say to me it's get 3 days or 2 days for answer to me. But so to, yesterday we don't have any video. Let's know about tomorrow. Maybe it's tomorrow, it's okay and they published my video. I don't know, and I can't say anything else about my video because if I say anything else I get one strike. I can't record a new video for 1 week, and I can't it's this video is also removed like last video because I can't say only something about the last video. If this video is published and okay with YouTube, I when the days it's published I get one video and speak to you what's the wrong and something about else. And let's go. Sir, first let's what is the website and the version of it. Let's see. This is the website. Website, we can say it on one page you have in the internet, or we can say it a set of related web page located under a single domain name, typical product by a single person or organized. Now let's watch some photo of the websites. Websites should have domain and the server. The server is the most important thing in the website. We have one photo like this. This is our server, this is the internet, and this is your browser, web browser. You request to internet to its request to the web server to get the one HTML file to show it to you. It gets request if this website is safe and it's have SSL. I explained to you what's the SSL. Then it's if safe, it doesn't have any any unsafe thing in this website or any problem with the laws. It's going to accept your request and gets one HTML and take it to you. It's really easy. In this request you write your website URL like youtube.com, like w2school.com, and like canva.com, something like this. The internet going to the server of the Canva, YouTube, W3 school. If it's safe, it gets your their HTML files and it gets it in internet again. It's check it again to it's safe and it's show it to you. Also, we can say domain is the name of your website because domain, and when you write it, it show your website. And we have something with its name HTTP or HTTPS. If some websites have HTTPS, it's meaning this website has SSL. SSL is you can say that it's a certificate of the website for the safety. Your website should get this SSL. It's the free, only you choose it. Only you say it, to I want the SSL in some website for getting domain, and it's check it if your website is okay. It's they take the SSL to you. It's free, I think so. And your website basically simple. It's have HTTP. It's HTTP, meaning HTTP is one first thing you should have it. It's have HTTP YouTube www.youtube.com, HTTP www.school w3school .com. It's the simple form. If you write HTTPS, it's going to check your website. It doesn't have any virus. It doesn't have any bad videos or bad photos. We can say it sound like this. Also, let's I show to you something. HTTP versus HTTPS and SSL. SSL or secure circuit layer is an encryption based internet security protocol. It was developed by Netscape in 1995. um it's the SSL is a start with at 1995. It's a layer for safety. It's um, um check for the safety. um it's free, I think so. Yeah, it's a free. And if your website have a SSL, you can write HTTPS. If you write HTTPS for some website, it's so many better. The hackers can't come to your website. If you write HTTP, hackers can come to your um internet this line. Here can add this line, disable this line, and they connect to theirs server, and you get some views to your device. But if this you have SSL, it doesn't disconnect it. It's going to internet going to the SSL server, only this server you choose. If you doesn't have SSL or you choose HTTP for opening one website, it's going to disconnect it. If one hacker wants to come your laptop or your device, it's disabled. It's going to the hacker's website, and it's download one file on your laptop. You can't see it. It's hide for you, and it's run, and it takes your device important things in your device to theirs. Now let's go for the version of website. We have three versions of website. We have three versions. We say it web 1, web 2, web 3. Let's open it. Web 1. Let's start with web 1. It's only one HTML. It's take HTML3 element. Now we are HTML5. It's gets HTML3. You can only watch anything in the one website. It's like blog website, not anything else. But in web 2 we have social media. When the web 2 is come, we have social media. They create the API is something very very important with XAML or JSON. I explain it to you. And also you can write a comment, the input tag. And also with web 2 we have JS. It's so many important. Also social networking. This is the most important things in come in web 2. It have only you can write you can write your think about the website. You can speak to the website's users and other. Also now this Now we are at the Web3. We have HTML, CSS, JS, and also some JS frameworks like Node.js, some JS file. In this web we use blockchain, NFTs, and 3Ds actions. In our website we use 3Ds, and also we can say it's used for the cryptocurrency. And also we can use the website for the visual words like meta and something like this. It's too many big. It's too many big, because it's used blockchain. It's so many safer than the last, and it's very good. It's good you learn about blockchain. Search and learn it about it. And let's go for some many HTML versions and know about it. HTML it's come at 1991 with HTML1, and Mr. Ting Brinsley invite the HTML, released it at 1993, and no many development that time used the HTML. But in 1995, HTML2 is going to publish. It's have very many tag, um, add tag to HTML tool. Also, now we used HTML5. It's coming to 2040 to 40, 2040. Also, it's very, we can say the finally version of the HTML. It's very little things about it, but we can know about it more. Um, also, yeah. HTML1. In HTML, we have two formats for saving by HTML and HTM. We used also HTML for our files. There's so many HTMLs. Users use HTML formats. Also, mm, this man Tim brings Lee make it at 1991. At 1995 we have November 24, 1995 we have HTML2, and also this HTML5 where it's released with Web3 at October 28, 24. And also you can going to learn it, but this course is not the um it's not the history of HTML and websites. It's only the HTML. Let's go for learning. First, for the old thing, you should create one file HTML. So you come to your VS Code and you create new command new or control S, then you should write here your file. We choose the file name to indexed. For the first file we use index. It's important thing. We used it .html format. It's safe. So for show the website and uh, the website files and folders, we should create one tag. What is the tag? We have some lines, we write something in between these two. We started with this and we ended with this one. This is this two. We say it one tag, and like this. Tags can have one meaning like br. It's not to second form, because it's for going to next line, and also it can have some attribute like class ID and something like else. You see it at our programs. And also the important tags we used it is HTML5 HTML, this tag. It's the important thing in programming the HTML, because it doesn't, if we doesn't have HTML tag we can't create any video, anything. Hmm. Sorry, this one. Open. Run. Let's create one folder. Let's come here and Finder, new folder, HTML course 1. What the VS Code? Index.html, HTML or index.html. Let's watch it live. We don't have anything if we doesn't have HTML tag. Also we don't have title tag also. So we should write first of all the HTML tag, HTML5 only. We have two parts in HTML tag. We have one tag body, one tag head. Head is for the meta tag I explained to you in other of parts, and one title and the links. Links I say it in the first part of a CSS course, but now I only say the meta tag in this course and the title. Title meaning the title of the website. We can write put it project, we can write HTML course, we can write anything, but you should write it about your website. It show here put it project. You should write it for about your project. If you have news project, you should write put it project news. If you have a sports website, you should write a sport news put it project, or something like this. You should write it for your website content, and it's going to better your SEO. Say to you what is the SEO and something like this. Let's go for the tags. We have today we want to say about the paragraph tags and the h tags, header tags, meaning we have one header h1 to h6, h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, and h6. h1 is the biggest model of the header, and the h6 is the most small, the smallest header tag. It's, I think so, more literal than paragraph. We can say paragraph. We write it with, we want paragraph, we should write p tag, meaning paragraph we want. In h1 we write the header, we can write put it project. I only write put it project. Put it project, and put it project. Also here you write something else. This is a website about HTML. Let's watch it. Okay. The h4 is equal, yes, it's equal to paragraph, but H5 and H6 is more literal than um, paragraph. Paragraph it's bigger than H4 and H5 and H6. We choose all times H1 for our project for creating the header tag in project, or H2, not H3 and H4. H3 and H4 it's for in the which we write it with H and with paragraph. We write it for paragraph of something. We don't write it for the header. Header it's only headline is only for the H1 and H2. It's not a standard things you write H3 or H4 for the header. Also we can say it, and we have let's say class and IDs and something where there it's used for the paragraph, the stories and the news. This used for the story, the name of a story, the news, the one line of news, or the news title. We choose it like this, like here. It's H1 now, the biggest, and this is a paragraph. Also, uh, you can show it. It doesn't have any more um, a space. It doesn't have very a space. If you want one line other like this a space, we can write it like this. I write it like this, but you watch it. It's removed in HTML5. But if you want to have more, especially you watch in our project we use br tag. It's take us for the more space. You can write it like this. Watch here. If you don't have br, it's it's have only I think 10 pixel space with header, but we want to more space, so we write here br and it take one some space for us. You can use 5 br, 6 br for the more space. For today homework, you create one website. It have one header about HTML, and in the paragraph I want one paragraph for you. You write the history of the HTML in that. You can copy it and paste it. It's not very much. Only, and it's have a space, 4 line space. It's also simply have one line space, and you should add 3 line space. Also I write this program in next part, so please do this homework and check it with next part. Also like this, you should write one title for your website. Thank you for watching my video. Please like my video if you like this course, and if I create more course for you, and subscribe my channel and share my video to your friends. They learn HTML, they want to learn HTML, and write a comment for me what I studied to for the next course, and some if you have any question about HTML, I can answer to you. Please write a comment and I answer to you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day and goodbye.